People of Reddit who ran into the girl that rejected you in the past, how did it go? Back around 11th grade, I had the biggest crush on a girl a class ahead of me. On paper, it never should have worked. I was a bit of a nerd by choice and somewhat of a loner by no choice of mine. She was the star of the basketball team and was the homecoming queen and all that. But we had a class together and really got along great, and there was a lot of chemistry there. We hung out constantly for a whole semester and had a great time. Right before Christmas break, things finally went great one night, and I think we both realized how we felt about each other. Except that didn't last long. A lot of the other popular girls started making fun of her and giving her a hard time for liking the class weirdo, and she pretty much ghosted me and didn't talk to me anymore. That hurt bad. It was my first real crush on someone that actually liked me back, so to have that happen at a tender age like that was an absolute dagger to the heart. Around 3 or 4 months later, I went on a school trip with just a few other kids. Another girl in the same class ahead of me seemed super cool, and I was really impressed when she was looking through a vintage store and was interested in some old band stuff and bought an old Aerosmith concert poster. I remember her shouting at me on the bus and thinking I really should talk to her and that she seemed super cool. Well, flash forward about 20 years and that same Aerosmith poster is hanging in our garage. Since then, we've traveled the world, been to a lot of music festivals, and have had a ton of adventures together. If that homecoming queen hadn't dumped me after leading me on for so many months, I'd have not met my wife of over 15 years now. 11th grade me had no way of knowing that at the time. My old crush is doing well, we still keep in touch on Facebook and have run into each other a few times at class reunions and stuff like that. I don't think there's any animosity at all, maybe just some natural well-meaning awkwardness. She's married and has 2 kids and has done great in her career, and I am really happy for her and don't have any hard feelings about it, especially considering how things turned out.